All right, let's see what's happening. We are going live. Okay. Hey, this is Gary. Winning cures everything. I'm going to try and go live on Twitter/Periscope, whatever, and the YouTube page once a day. Try and do it Monday through Friday. Maybe do it on some Saturdays, Sundays, depending on what games are up if I'm wanting to get picks out. So I can send out tweets. I can do all that. But going live seems to make it a little bit easier. I've got the stuff set up at the house now. A little bit easier to get to. I don't have to necessarily do it in the studio. Wanted to go on and jump in. National championship college football tonight. We've already gone through, given our picks. Chris and I both like Clemson. We got them at +6. It's +5.5 right now. I think I'd probably still take Clemson on that. National championship games, the favorites are 1-4 in the last 5 since the playoff has started. So I would imagine this will be a close game tonight, field goal game, one way or the other. I'm not taking money line action. I'm just taking Clemson plus the number. So I'm jumping on that. But it is college basketball season, and I have started out pretty hot here lately. Started out Friday, and I've gone 10-5 over the past 3 days, over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Got 5 bets today. I've already got my number in on these. All these lines are still the same. Go on and give you a rundown on these. First off, I got Fairfield -3 at home against Niagara. Now, I understand football tonight. I get it. But if you just want to make a little money in your back pocket, just something else to keep up with, just in case the game's a blowout or whatever, here's your games. Fairfield -3. I've got the under 139.5 on Coppin State and Delaware State. Along with that, I've got Delaware State +1 in this game. I actually like them to win the game outright. Fourth bet, I've got Jackson State against Alabama State. I like the under 132 on that one. And I've got Eastern Washington at Northern Colorado, and I got Northern Colorado -8. So, again, these are not going to be super long videos. And I'll give you some more reasoning on these. College basketball is easier to just look at a number, right? Like it's all analytical for me. And so far the numbers have worked out pretty good. I'm at 66.67%, 10-5 so far. 2019 looks to be a pretty big year. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna see what happens, and we'll go from there. And I might make these a little longer. I might throw in a story here and there. Might do, maybe a 10-minute show every day. But as college basketball gets going, it's going to be a little more difficult to do gambling pick shows that'll last a whole week because you don't get the lines. You don't get them until the day of or the night before, something like that. So that's all for now. I got Fairfield -3, Coppin State, Delaware State under 139.5. I got Delaware State +1. I got Jackson State, Alabama State under 132. And I've got Northern Colorado -8 at home against Eastern Washington. Don't forget, big game tonight, college football, national championship. We got Clemson +6 early in the week, earlier last week. It is 5.5 right now. Still like Clemson plus that number. I'm not touching money line action on this. It's a few props that I might jump in on. I believe Tua's passing yardage is 279.5. I'd probably go over that. A lot of other things as well, like Alabama first half line, that's been hitting big all year. Might want to jump on that one. They haven't covered it the last however many weeks of the regular season. I think the last 3 of the regular season. But they did cover it against Oklahoma. So if they're going to jump out again on Clemson, you might want to look at that. But Clemson, of course, has the ability to be able to come back. So that's going to do it for today's show. We will do this again tomorrow.